Good morning. Sorry for apologies first. Sorry I wasn't with you last night to do the draw for the giveaway. So my apologies. I was basically reached 7:30, 8 o'clock and I was just so exhausted. I just went straight to bed, so I'm sorry, forgive me. I was just plumb wore out. So anyway, I'm here now. 12 of you in the draw for the Warlord Games British Infantry, Napoleonic British Infantry complete battalion with command figures, the whole shebang, plastic and metal. So we'll do that in a minute. We'll get on to do that in a minute. My Grenadiers, Old Guard Grenadiers, are not quite finished, so you have to be patient and wait for them. I've been doing a bit here and a bit there in between different appointments and stuff, sort of ducking and diving a bit. So hopefully today or tomorrow we get them finished and on the turntable. Then we'll start on the odds and sods and have a go at these civilians that Frank sent us, Frank's miniatures. So we'll have a go at them. Our trip to find the green woodpecker. There will be a film on that. Very cold afternoon in a very blowy cemetery. But it was interesting. And there will be a film on that. I got quite a bit of footage. I got to just put it together and stuff. So there'll be a film on that. There'll also be a film coming up on casualty markers. I got some stuff on that. Is there a nerve jumping in my eye or something? So we'll be doing something on casualty markers, which we all need and we all use at some point. So I have some thoughts on that. I bought some books, actually, because as you know, 132 and 135 just around the corner. So I'm a total novice at all this stuff. You people have much more experience than I am at painting stuff like that. So I need all the help I can get. So I bought some books. I don't think I've showed you these. Forgive me if I have. You know, most of us have the Napoleonic version of this. So I picked up the World War II version. Very nice, very nicely illustrated, as you see. If I can do it there. German mountain troops, actually, which I have a soft spot for. I don't know why, I just do. Again, very nicely illustrated. So that's going to be useful. And also, which is going to be very useful, and a hefty old book it is too, which is a very, very nice book. Very comprehensive, I must say. So that's going to be very useful. I used to say that one of the most difficult things you can paint as a painter is probably tartan from Napoleonic Highlanders. I mean, having looked at some of the camouflage patterns in that SS uniform book, I may well be wrong. Quite complicated patterns, but going to be a useful book. And I've also picked up, I can if I can get here. How to paint early war tanks. Again, very useful book, very nicely illustrated. And like I say, you know, I need all the help I can get on this, because this is all new stuff to me. All totally new stuff. And also, I picked up a selection of these Solutions book. Anybody seen these Solutions book? How to paint brick buildings. But I picked up a whole load of them. How to paint RAF. German laid vehicles. How to use shaders, you know, pin washes and stuff. I don't know any of this stuff. How to paint realistic rust. Luftwaffe. And finally, which is going to be useful, yeah, very useful little collection of books. And what came this morning, my final two books that I bought, was Scale Model Handbook. Picked up a couple of those. Very useful. Again, a lot of stuff about painting German uniforms and how to go about it, which, you know, I know nothing about. So she'll have a look at them when I go 5 minutes later. One thing I was going to say was, this month's War Games Illustrated comes with a free sprue of very squitty looking French, whatever they are, Napoleonic I suppose they are, I don't know. I assume they're Napoleonic. Pretty sure French. Epic Infantry, I can just see it, yeah, Epic Infantry, okay. Well, too small for me, I wouldn't paint them. A bit small for my eyesight. And if I did paint them, I wouldn't have anything to do with them, they would just be on the shelf. And I wouldn't consider buying anything else at that scale. 20mm is small enough for me, for sure. But just in the miniature painter, you would be very enthusiastic about these figures, and what you painted looked very good, I have to say. They look very good. So I'll send you my sprue here, you can have them, because I know you'll paint them. So I'll put them in the post for you. I just want the magazine, that's what I want really. And I'll tell you, excuse me a second, I've got to reach down here. Excuse me for bending over there. Another magazine I like very much. Very nice magazine. Equally as good as War Games Illustrated. Very nice, very nicely laid out. As you can see. Very nicely laid out. Just saw it fall on the floor there? No. So, if you don't subscribe to that one, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. So that's my ramble about this, that and the other. So we'll get on and do the draw for the giveaway. There is the 12 people concerned. So we will now, I don't know whether I can get this in camera shot or not. My bench is full of French backpacks and stuff. Damn. Don't do this to me. Can we get this in shot here? Yeah, I think I'll just about do it. Right, there you go, you can see. There you go. First ball out is number 3. Don't worry about the B on it. That's just for the bingo game. That's just for the bingo game. So that's number 3. Who was number 3? Graham Parry. You have the British Infantry. I will put my... Oh, that didn't sound very good. Put my email address down in the below. And if you... I don't think I've got your address. If you email me your address, the British Infantry Battalion is yours. There you go. Well done to you. So that's it. No more to say. I am going to go and make an effort to try and finish these Grenadiers. Get them done and based up and all that. Then once they're done, this is the last full battalion, so once these are done, it's just a few odds and sods in Wellington and these civilians. And then we're done. And we can look at doing some World War II or whatever, probably World War II, I expect. So that's it. Thanks to everybody for subscribing. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for, I don't know, thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. Hope you're all safe and well. Be careful, it's still a mad world. See you on the next one.